Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus mod spotlight. Today we're taking a look at the Binding of Isaac Absolution, which is a new unreleased mod on the workshop. I have a little bit of an early access to it. Big thank you to Black Lamb for reaching out and supplying me with the game in early access. I'm gonna play as Eve, and there's reasons for that. I'll explain momentarily, but let's talk a little bit about what Absolution is. It's a mod that changes a bunch of graphics to the game, also changes mechanics of certain players by adding or subtracting items to them, and in general is just a content adding mod as well. It adds 17 new items, a couple new enemies, will add new characters in the future. Bunch of stuff. We're going to talk about it a bunch as we go. I had tried to record this run already once, and partway through my video, my computer restarted itself, and I lost the footage. So now, I'm going to replay as Eve, because I think that Eve actually has a very interesting mechanic with her in terms of her starting items. We start with Eve's Mascara as Eve, which is such a wacky scenario. Here's your seed. 6'9", nice VA HZZ2. And we'll get this show on the road. So definitely some interesting stuff going on having Eve start with Eve's Mascara. We now have a chunk of damage right out the gate as Eve, which is obviously very, very different from the normal Eve setup, because you normally got to get into Horror Babylon to feel the damage. But what happens is now we're going to have a absurd amount of damage immediately as Eve, as soon as we get into our Horror Babylon status here. So it was interesting. I figured I'd do another run as Eve. I say another as if I ever finished the first one. It would be nice to finish a run as Eve and just kind of use this character as my way to explore all of the changes in the mod. I'm going to be very open and honest when playing this today, and talk about the things that I like and I dislike. Black Lamb wants me to be very, very open about things that I would change, things that I like, things that I dislike. As I said, the mod is still pretty early access, so I want to make sure that I'm doing my best to provide honest feedback to help make the mod as good for all people as possible as it moves towards a eventual release. So, what new things have we seen already? Well, a lot of sprites are going to have new sprites, right? Eve's Mascara obviously looks like an actual mascara brush, which is already a good change, just inherently. Wow, that's not the secret room. I didn't want to pick that up either. That's okay. We'll continue to... Wow, okay, so the secret room really was not here. I find that incredibly surprising, to be honest with you. But that's okay. That's okay. Obviously, we have the changes, Eve, starting with Eve's Mascara. Each character, except for Eden, has a weird, new, different change associated with them, which I think is an interesting thing for this mod, and it spurs me to want to emphasize that I think there's another direction the mod can go. And this is just me spitballing stuff, right? But I feel like a really neat... I'm actually going to take Swallowed Penny here. A really neat mechanic for this mod would be to go in, and I'm going to speak directly to Black Lamb. I know he's going to watch this video, so it just feels right to speak directly to him a little bit here. But one thing I'd love to see in this mod, and I don't know how possible it is in the mod API, but since so many changes are being made to what the game looks like, how the game feels, you can see that the hearts are different on the top of the screen, the bombs are different, the pennies are different. I think keys are the same. If there is a difference, it's very small. You can see ball bandages. It looks more like bandages here, which I think is a pretty nice change. Everything just looks more realistic. It looks cleaner. I think this is really good stuff that he did with the Dude, I have my window open. The wind is so loud that I guarantee you can't hear it in the video. But it's like shaking my room right now. It's a little bit absurd. Okay. But one thing I'd love to see in this mod, I would love to see changes made to base items in the game. Like going, oh dude, look at how sick this room looks. This looks so nice. I really, really like this. But, you know, things like going and finding items that you feel are powerful or underpowered, right? And making adjustments to them to make each item truly feel different, even with the sprite changes and things like that. You know, whether it be, that was a little dangerous, whether it be like, you know, I think that triple shot would be more fun if it had less of a tears down. I don't know if it's possible to edit those things in the API. I know that Isaac's API is a little limited when it comes to what it can do, but I think that like those kinds of changes would be really, really fun for this mod to genuinely make the game feel different, which I know is what you're going for. So I will take soy milk. I mean, it's kind of my prerogative as a human being to take soy milk every opportunity that I get. I will say it's not necessarily a good soy milk run. Because now I've killed all of our damage. It's down to 2.34, and that's in Horror of Babylon. Which means that my damage will be... It'll be real bad out of Horror of Babylon, and we don't even have one rate of fire. I mean, it's just not a good play at all, but... it is basically, I'm required by law at this point. Every time I see the item, I have to take it. So, I mean, the run gets interesting, right? The run gets interesting. We'll see how it goes. I do love how soy milk looks. Having it be in a little glass, I think is a really nice change. And it's those little things in this mod that I actually really, really enjoy. As I said, I've kind of played one run off camera, in which I played as Isaac, because I just did a standard Isaac run. And Isaac had, in terms of changes to him, he started with the D4 instead of the D6. But then after you reached Mom, you got the D6, which I think was an interesting choice to make. It did make the run, you know, way, way easier than even a standard normal Isaac run, because I mean, I find the D4 to be an incredibly powerful item. I'm not sure I agree with the change there, but I do love the idea of the getting items kind of as you go that are specific to the character you're playing as. I think that that's a really neat way to do things. And most of the characters have these kinds of changes in them. I know... I'm not sure if Eve has one. I suppose we're gonna see, right? We might see if Eve gets a new item after Mom, but it definitely it balances the game a little bit. It might make the game a little bit easier, but it balances it because now there's kind of an incentive to beat Mom. And if you beat Mom, you're going to get an item to help you out, kind of thing. And I think that that's a neat way of doing things. I'm going to just murder this guy with our orbital. We would like to get rid of... Dude, damage up is fantastic. And the shot speed up is actually very nice, too. We would love to get rid of... Dude, I have no idea what the hell these are. These are some new items, dude. Okay. I mean, that looks like Polydactyl in some mods, but... Mummified Hand, it brings me luck. Okay, give me 2 luck and an Eternal Heart, it looks like. Okay. And then what are you? Demonic Tablet. I mean, that was an all stats up, and it killed all my HP, so that actually works out phenomenal for me. There is a wiki for the mod. I'm not sure if I am allowed to share that wiki. Or whether it's a closed wiki until the mod is released. I will ask Black Lamb about that. But allow me to... I'm just going to go look at it and see exactly what these items do so you guys know. Angelic Tab... Oh, wait, that's Angelic Tablet. Demonic Tablet. 2 hearts and a minor... Oh, gives Isaac 3 black hearts and a minor stats up. Okay, that's great. And Mummified Hand is 1 Eternal Heart and increases luck. Okay, dude, honestly, I'm feeling pretty lucky that we got 2 of the 17 modded items here on this run, it's actually great. Get to showcase a couple of things. We'll take this now. Like I said, I don't really want red hearts in the end, but 1 red heart does not hurt Eve here. And 3.3 damage with soy milk is really not terrible. We might be able to make this actually work a little bit. You right here maybe? I don't know where the secret room is. I'm not sure I'd care either, to be perfectly blunt with you. You know what? One last check. Okay, good talk. Let's go. Head on down. I will say, I like the changes to the doors in the game. I think the boss door needs a slight rework to have it actually indicate that you are in the boss room. And dude, look at the bonies being the same color as the Forgotten. I really, really like that. Just adding a little bit of coherency in the story, right? Make it really seem like the Forgotten is a bony kind of thing. I like that a lot, actually. But the boss door, I've had a couple times where I'm playing and I'm not paying an ounce of attention and I walk right into the boss room when I don't intend on doing the boss fight yet. That might be your intention, and it's entirely my bad for not paying attention to it. But I don't know. It seems like an unnecessary change to do that. I love that the devil door has the blood over it. I think that looks really, really cool. There was one other one that I remember seeing that I like the change on. But a lot of you, you're probably watching the mod and you're going, I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's a ton of changes. Just kind of seems like some graphics tweaks here and there. And you're absolutely right, okay? But I think the game needs more mods like this. I use the one sprite remix mod all the time in my modded series. And the reasoning is because I think that the original game, while it has some great sprites, I think that there's a lot of them that could use a lot of work. And mods can help to just make the game. That's going to be compost? Yeah. Compost pile, okay. There's a lot of mods that can help to make the game just feel better in the end. And I love the way the bombs look in this. I love the way the pennies look in this. I think those are some really, really positive changes that, maybe as a player of the game, I might not like a heavily modded environment, right? I know even for a fact, my dear friend Pentahybrid, not a huge fan of modding Isaac. He likes the base game because, the base game is balanced to be... So I just went into the boss room without realizing it was the boss room again. But, he likes the base game because it's balanced to be Isaac. It doesn't need mods to be great, right? And I actually agree with him to some extent. I enjoy playing mods just because I like seeing what the community can do and new things and stuff like that. Wow, that actually did give us a tears up, so I suppose I cannot complain. That's fine. But this would be a perfect mod for people that don't necessarily want to have a heavily modded game. And I don't know if it's possible to do things like, is this really the secret room? It's not. Okay, I was gonna say that would be such a whack secret room coming off of the small room as well. Oh, we already found the secret room, so pretty much a 0% chance that would have been the secret room. I think this is the super secret room right here. So nope, it was not. Okay, good talk. You know what, dude? Sometimes you'll find them, sometimes you won't. That's life. What do you got for me? Lemon Party, which is actually Mishap. I like the name change. That's chill. We do not need that, though. So I will not be taking it. But it's just little sprite changes like that. It's really, really good. But I am excited to see where the future of the mod goes. I think that there's definitely room for compatibility with some other mods, okay? And I say this in the form of, I think it would be really, really cool. There's a mod that gives like a mod configuration menu. I think it would be awesome to have compatibility with that mod to the point where you could turn on and off certain features that you liked. So if you just wanted the sprites to be changed, you just turn that on. If you want the new characters, the new items, etc., then you turn that on. I think that would make the mod definitely stand out a little bit in the community. You know, do I want character changes? Turn on character changes. It would be a really, really good way to just kind of let people decide how they want to play the mod, right? Now, I'm also gonna say, as for the creator of the mod, that might not be his vision for it. You know, he might want it to be a true overhaul, and if you don't like the overhaul, don't play it, right? And that's also 1,000 billion% fair. I'm just out here spitballing, right? Trying to throw out some ideas. So I've never dipped into Theamine. I don't know what that did.
Full health.
Digoxin. Okay, so Digoxin was a full health pill. He did rename the pills to be actual pill names, which I think is an interesting change. I'm not sure that one's a necessary change, but I'll reserve judgment. It makes it difficult because in the end you end up seeing, dude, I love this whitewashed room. That looks so cool, actually. I don't know, I don't know if like the chest is going to be reskinned to be that whitewashed room. We're gonna see, I suppose. But I think that would be really, really cool looking. So I suppose we will see soon when we make it to the chest. But there's obviously some changes I'm not gonna like as much as others. I think that the wind is so loud, dude. I know you can't hear it, but it's genuinely so loud. My room gets so hot all the time, so I have to have the window open like 24/7 in my room. And it just so happens to be exceedingly windy today. Okay, I burned like half of my HP in this room. What is the pill? Testosterone, which is a puberty pill. See, that one I could remember, but deoxycodone or whatever the hell the other one was, I will not remember that. And then when I see a pill later on, I'm not going to know whether or not it was a good pill or not. Which just, it hurts decision making a little bit. There is one other change. That's going to be Bob's Curse. Sickly Bombs. Probably Bob's Curse, right? That seems about right. Dude, I'm playing terrible right now. Theamine. It's probably perks now that no, you know what? It's I Can See Forever. That's what it is. Or it's perks and the other one was I Can See Forever. But we definitely had our secret rooms open, so we have an I Can See Forever pill opened. Feels good. No small rock. I don't really think we need that guy either. Crooked Penny's interesting. I don't really think I need Razor Blade, so we'll rock Crooked Penny. That's gonna be Mom's purse. Mom's handbag. Okay, same thing. We'll take this guy, which is Spider Mod. Humbling Bundle, I think, is also great. Math homework. I really like that change. Okay, we'll continue on here. You're probably looking at one thing on the screen, and this is one of the things that I didn't like, and I was about to actually talk about it. So it's interesting that I was able to get a live example here immediately. But you might be looking at Crooked Penny and going, oh my god, it's a one-room charge. It's not a one-room charge. The charge bar for active items has been changed to only appear to be one big, long charge bar. But then when you use it, it'll slowly tick up instead of showing you the exact notches for it. I don't like this change personally. I think it kills a good, decent chunk of that's so good, dude. I think it kills a good, decent chunk. That's absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god, he's so good at the game. Okay, this is a little absurd. Let's buy this, and then I'm gonna bomb this. And then, oh, he's actually the best. he's just simply the best. Coin box. That's gonna be magic fingers. We don't really care about that. Hit me with another reroll. As Mom's box and Smelter. I mean, dude, together they're phenomenal, right? But let's sneak down here. I think Mom's box is a good one for us. It's gonna be Batwing, especially when we have Mom's trinket purse bag, handbag, purse bag. I think that's pretty good. Dude, look at Rag Mega with the red flames. I think he looks super cool. I'm with it. But yeah, you'll see the charge bar go. I think it's a bad change, and the reasoning is it kills some of the strategy. Now, I understand you're probably not going to be playing with mods anyway, or using this mod just in general if you don't already know. This is so good, dude. If you don't already know about Isaac, right? I think we actually could have done that in a way that gave us... No, I think we would have had the same HP in the end. 2 rate of fire, 4 damage. That's a very good soy milk run, dude. Let's head on down. I'm so used to anti-birth that I'm like, oh, did I get the knife piece? And I do not need to get any knife pieces. Key pieces if we want to do Mega Satan, sure. But knife pieces, I do not need to get any knife pieces. But it does kill some strategy to not be able to see what the charge on your active item is, because say like you don't know the game and you take I mean, hell, you take Mega Blast, right? And you pop it and you go, oh my god, Mega Blast is a 1-room charge. This thing's insane. I'm gonna take this over blank card, right? And then you shortly realize after that it's not actually a 1-room charge, right? It's going to be a significantly larger charge, and you didn't realize, right? That's where I think, you know, sure, for someone like me who knows the charges of the game, doesn't really matter, right? And it definitely looks cleaner and looks nicer than having the notches. But I just don't know if there's a better design that has the notches on it that just looks, you know, cleaner than the original game, right? I don't know. I feel like there's room to explore that and try to improve upon it while still maintaining some knowledge about the game, right? Some base knowledge that even if you know the game inside and out, it's still nice to have a reminder. Hell, I mean, items like, you know, compost. I don't know what the hell the charge on compost is. It's an item that I barely ever take, right? Golden bomb feels nice. I like it. But no, I like this mod. You know, like I said, for many of you, it might not be enough changes, but keep in mind it's still pretty early access, so there's going to be a lot more added to it in the future. But I think that mods like this are good, and I love always seeing graphic changes in Isaac to try to make the game just look nicer, right? 2 of hearts, don't need it. Really didn't need the battery charge either, but you know what? I'll accept it. Razor Blade doesn't offer us too much benefit. Dull Razor does not offer us too much benefit. Let's increase the Devil Deal chance here because we can. We didn't actually increase it. That's fine. That was a health up. Duoxoline. Okay, sure. I didn't really want a health up, but I suppose if we get a deal on this floor now, there's some benefit there. Wow, Flatstone just sitting in the room. Dude, Flatstone, it like rarely even appears in item rooms. So this is sick. I barely ever use this item. Okay, Thiamine is I Can See Forever. We got the voice narration in the background. What a fun item, dude. What a fun item. Very happy to have this. Experiment 404. This is going to be Rainbow Baby, probably. I actually think that's a great change because Rainbow Baby has, in my opinion, one of the worst sprites in this game. It's just absolutely abysmal. So any change to Rainbow Baby was gonna be a welcome one for me. Testosterone is a puberty pill. We actually should not pop too many of those. Digoxin was a full health. Okay, thank you for helping me with that. Will I learn these eventually? I'm gonna be real with you. Probably not. Right? Probably not. It's a lot of new words and they're all very large. Could Anna learn them as a biomedical sciences major? She probably knows what all this crap means, but I sure as hell don't. So don't expect me to learn too much. Our damage is very good, man. It's very good. That looks like stem cells, which would be an HP up. I will take it, knowing that this could hurt me. It will not hurt me because we have Goat Head, and now I have the Pact. And now we're back in Horror Babylon mode, and we have 1 rate of fire, 4.2 damage. Oh, baby. That is That is so good. We also now have curved horn. Can you get better than this? I'm not sure you can. Soy milk for days, boys. Soy milk for days. Okay, head on down. It's a good run, dude. It's a good run. I'm excited to continue to see some changes. I'm actually hoping and praying that the chest is going to be that nice grayscale whitewashed room, because I think that actually looks mega cool. Like it looks so damn cool. And to have an entire floor be like that, I'm very on board. So I'm just trying to, I mean, obviously I want to not die in a mod spotlight ever, which is something that I used to do like a lot, is die in mod spotlights, but it would be nice to see the chest on this one and get some pure knowledge about the game here. I am going to, at the end of the run, I'll open up the wiki. Well, you know what? I'm gonna not do that. I was gonna say I'm gonna open up the wiki. I'm gonna tell you what certain characters do, but I'm not sure if Black Lamb wants me to do that. Why did I just? Oh my god, dude! Shot speed is a little excessive right now. I don't think that Whipworm is actually the right move. I figured with Eve's Mascara, Whipworm might be beneficial, but I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not overly sure it is. Our shot speed is actually quite good in terms of where this run is. I mean, 0.89 is not actually good, but I think that we might want to have a little lower shot speed on this one. We're chilling. I mean, we're in really good shape. I would love to get one more fun tier effect on this one. That's Bloody Penny, Callus. I actually do like Callus more than Swallowed Penny, just because I tend to play this game like an absolute dumbass. So we'll prevent some dumbassery, right? Damage is so good, man. It's so good. And that guy was a champion. I didn't even notice. It's my bad. Is my bad. Small room mom hands. Frig you, to be honest. Frig you. It's just one singular skull mom hand, but not too bad nonetheless. I do want to do a question of the day. I'll pull it up here shortly. It's pretty late in the episode. I've been talking about the mod. Cut me some slack. Trying to make sure that we cover everything that we're seeing. There's a lot to unpack, right? A lot to unpack. Let me pull up a question of the day for us. Oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it on my phone. I gotta do it on my phone because I'm logged into a different Discord account. Because I got a burner Discord I use for school. Okay. Here we go. Question of the day is, how much on average does it take you to film, edit, and upload a video? That's a fun question. It's a little behind the scenes type question here. If you like kind of behind the scenes stuff, I highly recommend, dude. The pale fatties are like Isaac skin pale. They look kind of creepy, to be honest. Champion belt, 100%. Give me that sweet damage. And honestly, give me the battery. Lucky toe. I mean, we don't really have anything that we need luck for, so I'm not gonna get too excited about this. Key bum's been changed to look like an actual bum. I actually, dude, I like that change, to be honest. I always thought it was strange that he looked weirder. So I'm with it. We should not be giving this guy keys, because the key bum's a scam anyway. Here, you want to change something with the mod, Black Lamb? Make key bums good. Just change their mechanic so they're good. That said, we're actually getting a decent amount of value out of this guy, but just make him good. Okay, you suck. I'm gonna bomb you now. See ya in the afterlife. Things are good. I don't need Lazy Worm. Lazy Worm is not too beneficial to our run. I mean, even lower shot speed I don't think helps us out a whole heck of a lot. But anyway, if you like behind the scenes stuff, like how long it takes me to film a video, check out my mini podcast. I talked a lot about behind the scenes stuff in terms of making videos there. But how long on average does it take me to film and upload a video? So I'm kind of fortunate where most of the time, you know, standard videos I'm uploading every day like this one, I'm not doing much in terms of recording besides what you see here, right? I don't know what this is. Codex Gigas. It's made of animal skins. This seems like another new item here. It did give us a damage up. Codex Gigas. Increases range and damage. Okay. Dude, these are great Devil Deal items. And you might disagree, but this is what the game needs more of. I've said this a million times. The game needs more simple items that just are stat increasing. Oh, dude. We got a lump of coal. Did you see that? Well, it's not a lump of coal. It's Skinny Hot Mushroom. Dude, what an interesting mechanic for Eve. Oh, God, dude. That's great. So basically, it gives you the tiers up that you need later on in the run. Now, obviously, we would be stupid to take it because we would simply just lose a hunk of damage from that since we're already at 1 rate of fire. But is definitely that's such a neat item to pair with Eve here to try to give you that better DPS in the future from your tiers. That I really, really like that, actually. It's a fun change, and it genuinely starts to make all the characters feel like their own experience when you play. That's why I really like the changes to the characters. Okay, those guys are actually... I can kill them, which I did not expect, to be perfectly honest with you. But anyway, I take, so however long this video takes to record, you know, the length that you see on the video, minus 20 seconds normally for the outro. That's how long it takes to record it. I'm not doing any voiceovers or anything like that. I'm not recording the audio after the video kind of thing. So it's the straight, you know, 45 so minutes or so for the Isaac run. Obviously other videos are a little bit less. Then after that, I run it through my editing software that adds the little promos that you see during the video, the like the video stuff, and those things. It adds those. I have that set up on a template. Obviously, the first time it took a little bit longer to make those, but once you have it set up, it takes nothing to plot the video in, make sure the audio is exactly how I want it, and then... dude, sadly we cannot take Eye of Belial. That would be such a good item. I'm assuming that's Eye of Belial. That would be such a good item for our run, but that's okay. We move on. Still chilling, doing fine. But, yeah, the rendering and editing process takes about an hour per video. Actually, it takes about a half hour per video. It used to take an hour when I was recording and rendering in 1080 FPS. 1080 FPS. It seems a little excessive. 1080p 60 FPS. Then it would take a little bit longer because there was more to process. It would take about an hour per video. But when I moved, dude, it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm so amped if the chest is gonna look like this. It has to, right? I'm pretty sure it has to. That's just how that works, because that room is what the chest looks like. Resistance. I'm assuming that's Alge's. It's a fine rune to have here. Allows us to not get hit in one of these rooms, which obviously is pretty good. That looks like counterfeit penny, which I like, not having the little shininess on it. It's just a nice counterfeit looking penny. I think that's a neat mechanic for sure. We're definitely, I mean, the HP is a little low. I'm not gonna be the one to deny it. Luck down. Okay, I mean, that pill just literally was what it said it was. Fine by me. What are you? Hematem. Oh, dude, why are all the pills going back to... Okay, multivitamins. That was a balls of steel. What a great one. Multivitamins. Okay, I can remember that. Multivitamins is good. But then the upload process, that's a little bit longer, dude. Uploads right now, I'm on terrible internet, as many of you know. So uploading a standard Isaac video takes about 3 hours to upload to YouTube. And yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. I have to do all my uploads overnight. Before, when I was on faster internet in New York, I would just upload the video about an hour before it went live. Gives it enough time to process, make sure it's as high definition as possible, and move on. But I have to plan my uploads a little bit closer now, But it's not too bad, right? It's not too bad. I'm making do with it. The thumbnail process, I have specific template files. Was that a mimic chest that did not actually have an indication of a mimic? Because if it is, I hate that, to be honest. I, like, really, really hate that. Maybe I just didn't see it. But, how do I want to do this? I honestly, I have, well, that's not what I wanted. I have the bombs. I mean, that also works, I suppose. Could have done that in one bomb now that I think about it. I will do this just on the off chance of items. Like Cricket's head would be obviously quite good for us here. Any possible other soul heart? Yeah, that's good. I'll take that. But I have templates for each thumbnail. Every time I start a new series, I make... Oh, that's Head of the Keeper. I thought that was going to be Able, to be honest. But every time I make a new series, I'll take, you know, 30 minutes to 45 minutes to make a kind of template for the thumbnail, so that I can just, you know, load it up when I need a video thumbnail, and then I'm good to go.
Till the end.
All right, friends till the end. Okay. I didn't even see what the name of the pill was. It looked like, you know, Zoidberg or something. But you know, so a new series thumbnail takes a little bit longer. Once I have the template for a series, makes it very, very easy. Like, you know, this video's thumbnail, I just have a nice background with some text on it. I'm able to put in the name of the mod, and then I'll search through the files of the mod and try to find a picture to accurately represent the mod. I don't, at the time that I'm recording this, I have no idea what the hell that's gonna look like. But I will do my best to make it look good. I use Photoshop for my my thumbnail editing. My sister is a graphic designer. She has access to all the Adobe stuff, so I just mooch off of her. Works out pretty well for me. For her, I suppose not as much, but she don't mind. So as long as she don't mind, I'm chill with it. But yeah, that's basically my entire process. And then, you know, editing the video on YouTube to have the description and all that takes like literally 2 minutes to do. It's not bad at all. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad, honestly. I like it. Widzy just sent me a message on Steam that says "Good luck, don't suck." Thank you, Wid. Appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna take the mark. Oh, we got Leviathan, dude. Well, if I got Leviathan, then frigate. I'll take Incubus too. It's obviously a little bit dangerous, but our damage is going to be through the freaking roof right now. So 7 damage, and we obviously have... wow, Flatstone doesn't affect Incubus. That's a little weird. We're in the Cathedral, right? Why is the Cathedral shield? We're in Limbo, dude. Oh my god, what the hell? Well, I did not expect this, to be honest. Okay, this place is a little scary. What the hell does the shield look like? Changing the names up on me. Okay. Well, now I'm very interested to see the chest, because that means the chest is definitely going to be my beautiful grayscale. But I'm wondering if it's not even going to be called the chest. What the hell is that? Store credit? Store credit. It is store credit. Okay. I was gonna say that's just $1, dude. That, my friends, is $1. Give me some soul hearts. Beautiful, thank you. I'm a little nervous, okay? Because I really don't want to die on this run at all. But stop. Don't do this to me. I mean, Mom's Pearl is probably actually okay for us. For more soul heart drops. You know what? Screw it, dude. I'll take it. We don't need Cal. Oh, that is a mimic that doesn't have an indication. Black Lamb, you gotta get rid of that, man. That sucks. That sucks like a lot. I genuinely hate that. That Goxin. That was I Can See Forever. No, full health. Okay, I'll learn that eventually. You gotta get rid of the mimic. Fake mimics. That's absolutely awful. Just literally awful. That was how it was in the game for a little bit, and there's a reason it changed. Because everybody hated it. It is cruel. Very cruel and very, very upsetting. Don't be cruel and upsetting. That makes everybody sad. Okay. But yeah, I mean that's my entire process. So in the end, it takes like I don't know 2 hours per video. No, not. I mean it takes about I'd say an hour and a half per video. But if you include the upload process, about 4.5 hours per video. It's just 3.5 of the 4.5 hours I'm sleeping during, so it doesn't really affect my life any, which is just the way I like it. Very clutch soul heart here. I would like another clutch soul heart, to be honest with you, if you would be so inclined to provide me with one. Another whack job penny I don't care about. It's fine. What do you got in here? Singular gold chest. I'll be honest with you. Not too interested in that one. But it's fine. Hello. Nothing. Okay. Good stuff. Just trying to... I shouldn't even open chests, dude. Now I'm actually afraid to open any silver chests out of fear that it's going to be a dang mimic. This is safe, though. This is safe. I hope you can't hear this wind outside my room. It's actually so loud. Another soul heart, thank you. Continue on. We will. Tinted rock, okay. We will manage to... That's small rock. Sharp rock, okay. Same difference. Still gives me the damage, so that's all I care about. Damage. Our damage is quite good. We had a fun soy milk run. A little quarter action. Looks a little bit different. It looks more like a quarter, which I'm always for the more realistic looking change there. And then this should be Isaac. It is, okay. And it looks I mean he looks pretty much the same. No major change to Isaac there. I'm so excited to see the chest. The chest is gonna look so good. Or whatever the chest is going to be called. I'm just hoping we also get, like, just a few good items, maybe some HP-related items here. We do still have this Alga's rune that we'll use eventually, but show me the money. It is whitewash, dude. Nirvana. Let's go. Okay. Tech point 5, lovely. What the hell is this? Mark of Wrath. Okay, I'm going right back to the wiki, man. Going right back to the wiki. Mark of Wrath is not on the wiki, so this is an item that was originally in the game. I have no idea what the hell this is. Or he hasn't updated the wiki yet. Mark of Wrath is it's Bloody Lust, dude. It's Bloody Lust. Okay. Interesting. I mean, Bloody Lust is fine. I have no issues with that. Tech point 5 is obviously quite good with our damage. We'll be... Our DPS goes very high, adding in that. Muconium we don't care about, is not good. Does give a chance for black hearts from black poops, which many people don't know, but I don't think we're going to be seeing very many black poops on this run. Just due to the fact that, I mean, you basically don't see black poops ever on runs. It's a very, very low chance, which makes the trinket, like, literally terrible. But it's fine. What are you? Crescent Moon. I'm going right back to the wiki, dude. Crescent Moon. Okay, don't know. So new Crescent Moon is it's yeah. Okay. I'm with you. Tiny planet, dude. Should have just fired the tears before saying a word about that one. This is actually not a bad time to do this. Soy Milk Tiny Planet is actually okay. This is wacky looking though. Come enter my my circle of doom. Well, this run ended up getting quite strange by the end, but I like it, to be honest. I like it a lot. I'm having a good time for sure. If you have any other questions about I mean, if you have any questions in general, Vampiric Tooth. I bet that's Charm of the Vampire, to be honest with you. But if you have any questions you want to see answered in videos, then as always, join the Discord. Link is in the description. There's a section in the Discord called Video Questions. You can just put a question in there, and then I'm answering questions throughout the time here. That was a bad idea. We just lost our Whore of Babylon, which absolutely murdered our damage. It's still good enough, but I would like to get these hearts gone now. And of course, because of Charm of the Vampire, I literally re-cranked all of my hearts back in. So now I have to. How the hell am I gonna remove these hearts, dude? I'm probably not going to. I think I'm straight out of luck on that point right now. This is highly effective, though, by the way. You can't really knock this. Number 2 pencil. I mean, that's probably going to be lead pencil. That's fun. I'm a fan of that. Occasionally, we're just going to have... Yeah, it's definitely doing it, too. Occasionally, we just have, like, a burst of shots that comes out of us. That's pretty fun as well. But, if you have any questions about just like video making in general, feel free to ask them in the comments of this video. I would be happy to answer anything related to the question today normally. Where the hell's the boss room? It's all the way over there. We're obviously going to win. It would have been nice to stay in Whore of Babylon. What are you? One makes you larger. We don't care. Would have been nice to still be in Whore of Babylon, but look, that's life, dude. Sometimes you take an item because you want the HP and you're a little bit afraid of death, and in the end you end up losing some damage for the sake of survivability. It's life. It's life. I would do it again, to be honest with you. I really would, because I think in the end it's the right play to try to win, but it's the weak play, right? And the thing is, as long as we still have this Aldra's Rune going into the final fight, we do win. Because we have enough damage to kill Blue Baby if we're invincible, right? We're not going to run out of the invincibility with him. So, it's a wrap. Fun mod. If you guys want me to do another run with another character and kind of see some other changes in the mod, then let me know. Oh, the Abandoned. Okay. I believe he changed the name of Blue Baby to be the Abandoned in the character select too. But let me know what you want to see. I'd be happy to do another video on this mod. I like it, to be honest with you. It's simple, and sometimes simple is better than super advanced. But I had a good time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video. You have a good one. Goodbye.